Okay, so I've been using Apple Music Sing for the past 30 minutes, and I'm here to answer some frequently asked questions. Well, questions asked for one day. Okay, number one, what is the compatibility list for Apple Music Sing? Well, let's start off with iPhone. So the iPhone 11 and later, and the SE third generation is supported. Okay, cool. Now it gets a whole lot weirder with the iPads, because starting with the iPad Pros, the M1 models or later support it. Not the A12Z, not the A12X. They don't support it, only M1 and later support it. Then it gets even weirder because for the iPad Air 4th generation and later, from 2020 with the A14 Bionic, and later supports it. And according to Apple's iPad Stage Manager limitations, the A12X is faster and more capable than the A14 Bionic. So I don't see what's going on here. Then we get to the standard iPads, and it gets even weirder there, because the 9th generation and later is supported. Now, the 9th generation iPad has an A13 Bionic chip, and the iPad mini 6th generation and later, well, if a 7th generation comes out in the near future, supports it. But the single worst part about this is with the TVs, because the Apple TV is the primary device where most families are going to be doing karaoke. Only the latest Apple TV, like the 2022 model, supports it. And it kind of makes sense since the 2nd generation 4K had an A12 Bionic, and no Apple device with an A12 Bionic supports Apple Music Sing, but considering that most families have either a 4K first generation, a 4K second generation, and if you do have this, I feel sorry for you, an Apple TV HD, then they'll be missing out on the functionality. So that's a big L. Okay, next, how does Apple Music Sing actually work? So when you click on apparently the tens of millions of songs that support Sing in Apple Music, then you will see the Sing icon on the right side of your screen. When you tap it, this sort of volume looking like bar will pop up, where you can adjust the level of the vocals. You can adjust the vocals to be from 10% of its original volume all the way to 100%, which just turns Sing mode off. Note that if a song doesn't already have time-synced lyrics, it probably won't have the Sing mode. Now here's something that nobody explained to you just yet. If you click on a song in your library, you won't see the Sing mode, even if the song actually does have it. To enable it, you're going to have to either go to the Listen Now, Browse, or Search section and search for the specific song that you want to use the Sing mode on. Oh yeah, remember that new lyric view that Apple showed off? Yeah, that's actually available on less songs than the Apple Music Sing feature is. Kinda weird. And if you do play a song in your library that does have that new lyrics view, you will see it. And here's actually something that I found quite mind-boggling. When you switch to the Sing mode in a song, it'll revert back to the stereo version of that song if you're playing it in Dolby Atmos already. The reason why I find this strange is because you would expect it to play in Dolby Atmos, because Apple already has the individual stems of that song, so they can just turn down the vocal stems all the way so that you're left with this super clean instrumental, and not the weird disappearance of elements that you get otherwise. Oh yeah, speaking of that, if you turn the vocals down to 10%, you will get the effect of a filtered instrumental on YouTube. Except, I think Apple does handle that a bit better. Oh yeah, and unlike Spotify's karaoke feature, this is not working well in my arguments for why Apple Music is better, it doesn't utilize your microphone to give you a score on how well you did with singing. But I guess it's better in preserving people's confidence, right? And I guess that's all I have. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you thought, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!